Welcome back, folks. Austin has great farmers markets, as we know, and right now the weather is perfect to get out there and explore everything that they have to offer. Today we're highlighting Southern Star Farms and events. They participate in Texas farmers markets at Bell and Miller. So Taylor and Erica Simmons are here to tell us more. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, and I'm so happy to have the two of you here telling me off camera. Farming found us. It wasn't something you guys intended to have, maybe be your whole life, but here we are, right? Yep, okay, big nods. All right, Taylor, we're coming to you first. You wanted to teach us a little bit about regenerative farming today, and I told you off camera, I don't actually know what that is. So if you wouldn't mind, first give us a definition and then talk to us a little bit about it.
So regenerative farming is a little more holistic approach to gardening. We don't do we try to prevent a lot of heavy tractor equipment on the gardens.
Okay.
We don't do any sort of heavy fertilization in the gardens. We really rely off the soil diversity and the soil health. And what that does is provide really healthy nutrients in the soil so that the plants get the right amount of energy they need to be nice and healthy and not any chemical based.
So what I'm hearing is that you've stepped away maybe from the more mechanical side, the big commercial side of farming, but that means that you have to work really hard to make sure that soil is happy and fertile and doing all the right things. So how do you ensure that?
100%. It's a lot more labor intense. You've got to cover your gardens. You've got to plant cover crops to help bring in that nutrients, and then you've got to pull a lot of hands by weed.
I don't envy you getting down on the ground and having to pull the weeds out, but it's incredible that you guys create such a beautiful bounty afterwards. Erica, talk to me about what's in season right now.
Yes, ma'am. So we will always have our chicken eggs and our meat, our ground beef from our cattle on our property. They're free range and 100% grass fed.
So you're also ranching? My
Yes,
goodness.
ma'am.
Okay, all right. You
Yes,
guys
ma'am.
don't sleep. All right, I'm hearing it.
And then for our seasonal produce right now, we're going to have some carrots, onions, beets, a variety of leafy greens. We're going to have spinach, kale, arugula. And then as we get on into the summer, we're going to have tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, all those other yummies.
Lots of yummy things. And actually something that you said that I thought was really fun, Taylor, is that you really like to grow purple things. And so we've gone, I think a lot of people have seen at this point that carrot can be more than orange, right? So you've got a couple of purple options sitting here on the table. Can you just tell me what I'm looking at?
These are the purple haze carrots that we grow. So these are kind of our specialty.
Nice. And then what are these?
We've got golden beets right there.
Okay, thank you.
We've got golden beets.
I feel a little embarrassed that I should maybe recognize these vegetables as they come out of the ground, but I'll tell you, I don't. Erica, what are these?
We got some of our white onions, and then back at the farm, we do have some more red onions as well.
Lovely. Okay, and as you said, you always have meat, you always have eggs. Big deal, as eggs are so expensive right now. Talk to me about your canning as well.
Yes, ma'am. So we never want any of our produce to go bad. So anything that doesn't sell fresh at the market that week, we take back to our commercial kitchen and turn into a jarred good. That way we can extend that shelf life. Some of our more popular options are going to be our cowboy candy and our red pickled onions and pickled beets. Those do really well, but we do have a variety.
Cowboy candy to me sounds like it's something spicy that you've also made sweet. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am.
You spend enough time in Texas, you start to pick up on it. Okay. I did want to ask Taylor as well about the chicken trailers that y'all have on site. So amazing to have chickens help take care of some nuisance type pests, especially if they're able to walk around, that sort of thing. Talk to us about the trailers you have.
Absolutely. So chicken trailers are a mobile device that the chickens live in that moves around every 2 to 3 days. And what that does is it gives them a fresh bed of grass to live off of daily so that they don't have to be stuck on that same environment. It's a benefit for us as a farmer, and it's a benefit from them. The more greens, the more darker the yolk will be, very nice and rich and orange. For us as farmers, we're getting an extra plot of land that will be fertilized over. They'll pick through what they don't or what they want, and then we'll come back through and we'll put another garden on it in about a year and a half from now.
That's right. Okay, yeah, it's kind of that symbiotic system, isn't it? Yeah. When we had chickens growing up in Missouri, they took care of a lot of icky pests that I didn't have. They'll eat a lot of gross bugs for you. All right, Taylor, just talk to us a little bit about when and where we can find you at Texas Farmers Market, because I know they have the two options.
Yes, so you can find us on Saturdays at the Bell Farmers Market from 9 to 1. And you can find us on Sundays from 10 to 2 at the Mueller Market inside. There's tons of wonderful vendors. All of your local farmers are there. They're amazing. Come out and support any and all your local vendors. They all work hard. They never take weekends off, and they're always here for you.
Oh man, that's a really good stump speech for him, but it's so true. And we eat healthier when we eat close by, right? So it's so important to continue to support our local farmers. Erica, I just want to ask about the events that you host as well, because when I said Southern Star Farms, I added at the end, and events.
And events.
The events is a slightly newer portion than the farm is, right?
Yes, ma'am. In the past couple of years, we did add on a 3,000 square foot open air pavilion. Beyond that is a couple acres of open land, so we can do really anything. We started off with doing farm to table dinners, just kind of bringing the people out, utilizing some of our farm fresh foods and some local chefs. And then we've grown that into open community events. So we are having our cornhole tournament coming up. That's our most recent event, open to the
Nice.
community. Going to be free and have lots of great prizes, lots of vendors and sponsors out there, music, burgers, drinks. All proceeds go to the Kiwanis Club, which is a club that gives back to the community. So we're really excited to pair with them on that.
Yeah,
And-
my husband is not as good as I am at cornhole, and I think he would acknowledge that. But yeah, I love cornhole. This sounds like a great way to raise money. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we really host a little bit of anything. It's a rentable venue, so if they want to come out and do a wedding, birthday party, quince, corporate event, fundraiser, we are open to everybody and everyone.
That sounds good to me. You guys are hard workers, so I appreciate you taking the time to visit with us here in the studio today. We appreciate your time.
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
All
you.
right. Okay, learn more about the Texas Farmers Market and all of the wonderful vendors you'll find there, like Southern Star Farms and Events, by heading to texasfarmersmarket.org. Stay with us. We'll be right back.